the discipline or the technique to compete on an international stage. But before he can finish speaking, Mail calmly places 2 bowls of soup in front of him. Her expression is cold, unreadable. "Taste them," she says quietly. "Tell me which one has more salt." Paul hesitates. He picks up a spoon, takes a sip, then freezes. His face drains of color. Mail watches him with a sharp, knowing stare. "You can't tell, can you?" she says. "You're an excellent chef, Paul, but you have no sense of taste. Without the ability to taste food, you're nothing in this competition." She pulls his recipe book, his most precious possession, from her bag and flips through it slowly. "With this book," she continues, "anyone can cook the same dishes you make. You're replaceable. We don't need you anymore." Paul's partner steps forward, smirking. "And you don't have a girlfriend anymore either," he adds. "Because she loves me." Mail looks at Paul without a hint of guilt. "Did you really think I stayed with you because of love? I've always wanted to be part of an international competition. And now, I finally have my chance." The betrayal hits Paul like a storm. His hands tremble. His heart pounds painfully. He walks out silently, unable to speak, unable to breathe. Tears blur his vision as he sits on the sidewalk outside, drinking numbly. Sky spots him on the street. He walks over and sits beside him. "Are you coming to the competition?" Sky asks. "Or are you just planning to sit out here drinking?" Paul breaks down completely. I can't taste anything," he confesses. "I've been cooking based on measurements and memory, but I can't actually taste my own food." He lifts his head and looks at a poster of Mr. Cole hanging nearby. "That man, he's my inspiration," Paul says. "One day, I wanted to become a master chef like him." Sky takes a deep breath. For the first time, he reveals his deepest truth. "That man," he says quietly, "he's my father." Paul doesn't believe him at first, but when Sky explains everything, the abandonment, the pain, the years of silence, Paul feels the weight of the truth. "He's selfish," Sky says. "He built a legacy by abandoning a child. I want to beat him. I want to prove that a street chef can be greater than a so-called legend." Together, they pick up a glass bottle and throw it at the poster. It shatters on the ground, and they both laugh for the first time. 2 broken men finding comfort in each other's pain, and from that moment, they become true friends. Later, Paul's former partners arrive at Sky's restaurant with someone unexpected, the same man Sky had thrown out earlier in the story. Together, they've bought the building and now own the entire restaurant. They tell Mr. Hong to vacate immediately because the place will soon be demolished and rebuilt. Everyone is furious. Sky and Paul arrive just in time. Paul steps toward his partner with a calm rage. "In the next round," he says, "my partner will be Sky, not Mail." His partner sneers. "If you don't do what we say, we'll ruin your career." Paul's fist connects with his partner's nose before he can finish the sentence. Blood spills. Everyone around cheers. The 2 chefs stand together, united at last. The next day, preparation begins. Sky and Paul cook side by side like true teammates. Sky teaches Paul ancient knife skills, how to feel the texture of food, how to trust his hands. Paul teaches Sky modern techniques, new tools, new presentations. Mr. Hong supports them both like a father. Soon, the international cooking competition begins. Famous chefs from all over the world gather, each representing a different country. As the first round starts, the arena fills with the smell of spices, sizzling oil, steaming broths. Mayo is there too, cooking with fierce determination. One by one, dishes are completed and tasted. When the results come out, Sky and Paul advance to the judges are amazed, calling their food extraordinary, something only a few chefs in the world can achieve. That night, the 2 sit together discussing strategy. But the rules say only one can advance to face Mr. Ko. Sky places his hand on Paul's shoulder. "I trust you completely," he says. "I know you can beat him." But Paul shakes his head. "No, you should go. You need to face him. You should be the one to show him that a street chef can become the best. I've reached this far without taste. That alone is my victory." Paul's words give Sky strength. Sky finally agrees. The day arrives. Sky stands before his father in the final round. They can cook any dish they want within 1 hour. Mr. Cole begins immediately, confident and calm. Sky stands still for a moment, staring at his ingredients. Memories flood in, children mocking him after his father left, the loneliness, the hunger, the nights he cried himself to sleep, and the friends who always saved him. As he stands lost in thought, Mr. Cole splashes cold water onto Sky's face. "Stop dreaming," he says. "Start cooking. I want to see what you can really do." Sky takes a breath, steadies his hands, and then he begins to cook. Sky focuses completely on his dish, blocking out the noise, the crowd, even his father's presence. Every movement becomes steady,